Hey guys, how are you doing? Apple released iOS 27 developer beta 1 version, which is an early preview. Before giving you some reasons about why you should not install it on your device, and I just want to share my first impression about the iOS 27 beta 1. The welcome screen is the first one you see, and then the image playground new features are highlighted. The Photos app is also getting some cool editing tools. Apart from cleanup, you are also going to get reframe and expand AI tools on your Photos app editing section. Next to that, we have the new liquid glass controls. Apple gives more control over the liquid glass, how we see while navigating inside the application and in other sections. So this is kind of an accessibility feature, and you can see the control toggle, the slider helps you to choose between the more transparency one if you like to use that way, with a complete glass type of experience when you scroll through the pages, and if you want the matte finish type of experience based on users' preference, now it will be possible once the iOS 27 is officially available by the end of September to all compatible iPhone models. The iOS 26 running all the iPhone models, including the compatibility list starts from iPhone 11 up to the latest iPhone 17 series. It is going to be compatible. Apple didn't remove the iPhone 11 model this year. I was expecting that they could remove the iPhone 11, but surprisingly they continued to support the iOS 27. And overall, during the presentation at WWDC, they also mentioned that the devices will become 30% faster with app launches and overall with apps performance when you update to the iOS 27 officially once it's available. And after updating to the major iOS 27 early preview beta 1 version, I immediately noticed the temperature was quite high, and I thought like it'll settle within few minutes, but it took like 10-15 minutes to kind of cool down. I haven't used the device for some time, and only then the device started to cool down. But while shooting this video right after installing the early preview beta 1, I felt the temperature was quite strong in both the left and right side frames. Due to the back case, I was not feeling that much heat, but it is definitely kind of getting hotter after installing this beta 1 version. So it will take some time to cool down, and then the background processing and indexing, everything gets settled down. You may notice some difference. In the Safari browser, you can see the menu options are still not showing the texts correctly. It is kind of truncated with some menu options. And in the control center and other areas, everything is smooth, but at the top you can see the UI is not perfectly fine-tuned as it is the early preview, the first beta version. So after installing this beta version, anything could happen, not just the UI glitches. At the settings app, you can see at the top, instead of that faded effect, the blur effect in the background of the settings word, it kind of flat UI, kind of a background flat design that appeared. It removed it. When it was iOS 26, it was working perfectly fine. That smooth blur background was there, but right now it is kind of a sheet that is appearing even on third-party apps. In our expense tracker, the Spensio app, you can see the top background blur was perfect, but after installing the iOS 27 early preview, you can see that it is kind of a flat, changes the overall UI of the default applications and the other applications as well. And the most important thing is about the Siri AI, the new Siri version. But right now it seems to be a waiting list mode, which Apple released with the iOS 26 and iOS 18 also, that the Apple Intelligence in Siri was join waitlist mode. So we have to join, and then we have to wait for some time till Apple enables it. And right now it may be available only to the United States country. And if you are from outside United States, you need to wait for some time. If you see the waitlist option, you can join waitlist and wait for some time. But right now, I tried changing the language of the Siri settings to United States, English United States, but it still didn't work. The old Siri was the only thing I'm seeing, even not the one that was working. The Apple Intelligence and Siri features are completely disabled after the early preview beta 1 installation. So this is my first impression about iOS 27 Beta 1 early preview, which is released to developers, and I strongly recommend you not to install it on your primary device. You may try it on your secondary iPhone or iPad if you have a secondary device, but it is 100% unsafe to install it on your primary device, that your banking apps and other third-party apps may not work properly, and you may experience overheating, sudden crash of applications, sudden reboot, or possible network connectivity issues. And don't forget to subscribe for more useful iPhone related tips and tricks. Thank you and have a wonderful day.